All right, so in this project, we'll do a little bit of a sensor design with the thermometer, which is this item right in here. So what I like to do then, I guess, is we'll just have the Finch sort of sit there and wait until the temperature rises, and then when it rises, we'll have it back up and just sort of stop and wait again until the temperature falls again, and just sort of repeat that cycle. So let's see if we can just, so it's like the Finch will just learn to get out of the hot zone. So I'll start here with a flag once again to start me out. And what I'll do is I sort of want the Finch to behave like this forever, so I'll get the forever block going. And now what I'll do is just something like this. I will just use a wait until, which is kind of an interesting one to use here. I'll wait until the temperature rises, I guess, above 30 or so. It looks like the thermometer is sort of settling down to around 25 or so in the room that I'm in here. So what I'll do is I'll go once again to the operator block here to say, okay, let's wait until the temperature rises above, I guess we'll say 30 degrees C. And the more blocks, we're going to read that Finch thermometer. There we go. Okay, so wait until the temperature is bigger than 30. And then what we'll do when the temperature is above 30, see, it's just going to sit there until that happens. And when that happens, then it'll move on. And what we'll do in that case there, we'll just back the Finch up to get it out of that hot zone here, like maybe a good powerful backup here at minus 50 and minus 50. So we'll back up and we'll let it go back for about a second. Okay, we'll let it back up for a second. And then we'll shut the motors down so it'll stop. But now temperature is kind of a funny thing, is that once I heat this up to 30, it's sort of going to stay above 30 for a while, even when the Finch is backed up. Just sort of the material itself gets a little warm. And so what I'll do again, so it just won't keep backing up and get off the end of the table, I'll go in and do another wait for in there. I'm just going to sit here and have the Finch just sit and wait. And a very similar block again until, say, the temperature becomes less than 30 again. Then I can have it start the cycle over of waiting for something hot to hit it again. So we'll go, if the temperature there becomes, say, less than 30, maybe we'll even put about 28 or so. So we'll really make sure it cools down to like the 25 is at right now. Okay, so you see there's just a bunch of considerations for the sensor here, the temperature sensor. Wait until it becomes hotter than 30, and then back up like crazy for a second, and then stop again. And then I'll wait until the temperature drops below 28 before I go back and check for the hot zone again. So I'm hitting the green flag right there. There we go. So I don't expect the Finch to move at all because the temperature now is reading about 23. But I've got my matches here. And so off I go. Oops, that didn't work. Oh my God. Okay, it's got like a half burned match. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, here we go. And so let's get that temperature up. The Finch should back up. There it goes. Then it's going to wait now. It's waiting until the temperature drops back down again before the cycle will complete. So that's about all it does. If I wanted to cycle it again, I will have to wait for the temperature to drop, which looks like it's doing here. Actually, it is ready to go again, isn't it? There it is, ready to go again, because the temperature is now at 25, which is less than 28. So let me light up another one here. Okay, here we go. And there it goes, and it backs up again. So see, I have a Finch now that is able to remove itself from a potential fire situation. So there you go, another project involving the thermometer.